Hello there. So you've opened up control panel. You want to turn on BitLocker. You come in the control panel, system and security, find BitLocker, open it up, and you decide you're going to apply BitLocker to your C drive. You go to turn it on and you get a message here. It says a compatible trusted platform module blah 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 must be present. It's an older computer, doesn't have the actual TPM chip on the motherboard. Doesn't mean you can't use BitLocker. You have to go in and change some settings in group policy. The first step, if you get this, is to open this and type gpedit.msc. That is gpedit. MSC is a file extension for the management console. And what you get is the general GP editor, the local editor for your computer. Browse to administrative templates under computer configuration. Expand that. Expand administrative templates. Expand Windows components. Expand BitLocker drive encryption. And on this particular PC, I want to do the operating system drives. Nobody's using the PC right now. First thing I do is find require additional authentication at startup. Notice it's not configured. If I double click, I get this window here. I enable it. This should automatically happen. Allow BitLocker without a compatible TPM. Notice right here, requires a startup key on a USB flash drive. Got to have that key plugged in to be able to enable TPM here or even boot the computer. So I'm going to click OK. Close this down. I'm going to cancel that. Back to the drive I want to enable BitLocker on. I'm reading on another screen here while I do this. So there's a reboot involved here, and I'll be back when the restart happens. I have to stop recording. I'll come back after that. Turn on BitLocker. Require a startup key at every startup. I select the USB drive that I want to use as my key. There we go. I'm also going to save the recovery key on the same flash drive. I think it'll let me do that. Yeah. Doesn't really make sense. I should have two USB keys in here to do that, but I couldn't scrape up another one fast enough. So anyway, now that I've got startup key on there and the recovery key, this is very, very important right here. An administrator in a business would collect recovery keys from various people in the organization. Next, BitLocker system check. I'm going to click continue. This is where the restart happens. I'm going to go ahead and restart. I'll be back after it fires up and we'll go through some further configuration. I think there's some further configuration. I'm not positive right now. I don't think so. But we'll see what happens. I'll come back and check it out. If I don't come back, everything works fine. Okay.